94.7 WMMS.
Cleveland.
Our phone operators are standing by with their thumbs up their asses waiting for you to call. So call.
Call the Alan Cox Show. 216-578-1007 or 1-800-348-1007.
Limby. iHeartRadio app, if you listen to us there from out of state. Tell me where. Got a handful of new bureau chiefs. I heard from TJ, who's in Savannah, Georgia. I said, hey, we're going to be down there in a few weeks. What's a must-see?
You are?
Yeah. And gave me some...
Oh, we talked about this.
We sure did. Tiffany listens in Lake Camelot, Illinois. That's near Peoria. Moop is in Severna Park, Maryland. Renee is in Tavares, Florida. Emily is in the fine city of Kalamazoo.
Tavares, Florida, trying out for the Browns.
Yeah, so they're fighting over there at
It happens at
training
every
camp.
training camp.
Does it? Because it's
Yeah.
super hot and they're all padded up and everything?
Yeah, and they're all competing for jobs, and yeah.
Is that what it is?
I mean, I watch Hard Knocks every year, and
Yeah.
every year there's a fight, whether it's between guys that are on the same team or not guys on opposing teams. But that's something that happens pretty regularly.
Okay.
Nothing too big.
Agbo Okoronkwo
Mm-hmm.
and James Hudson III. One of those is easier to pronounce. Agbo Okoronkwo. I do like the name, though.
That's a fun name.
And JH3 got into it, I guess. The video that I saw looked like he gave him like a little football tap on the ass. Is that not what it was?
I didn't see the video.
Oh, okay.
I just know that
Well, I'll show you
training camp fights or like fights in practice are pretty normal.
Here's the video here. They're running a route and they're trying to intercept or something, and somebody on the left side there taps him, and then they start fighting.
Things get chippy out there.
I guess so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it is hot.
It's hot, and
So that's not really, despite the fact that it was getting posted to all the sports sites, that's really not indicative of anything.
I mean, it's definitely a story that people are like, oh, this happened, but it's not
Yeah.
like there goes the season or anything. It's just, it's a contact sport, and these guys are getting after it.
I do like that even at
happens.
even at the professional level, the punishment is like high school,
Go
where
sit down.
Stefanski goes, all right, extra wind sprints.
Yeah.
Get out there and run. So, like, you're a millionaire, but the coach is like, it's the same as if you're in high school.
Not all of them are.
A lot of them are millionaires. I bet there was a millionaire doing extra wind sprints in there. Now, you can console yourself with the fact that you're a millionaire. But
I'd run for $1 million.
I'm sorry?
I would run for $1 million.
What do you mean run?
I'd do a wind sprint.
Oh, just the act of running for
Yes.
you would require $1 million.
No, I'm saying that's something I would be willing to do.
Ah.
If you're like, you get this $1 million, but you have to run to go get it.
Well,
Okay.
you run to feel like $1 million.
No. What about me in the last 6 months makes you think that?
Just 6 months?
You don't do, when you work out, you don't do any treadmill? You don't do any cardio?
My ass. No, Alan.
Oh, it was just lifting?
Minimal. We're just getting back into it, guy. All right.
I thought you said that you've been working out like a couple times a week for a while now.
For a couple weeks, but it's been like 2 or 3 times. It's been 2 times a week. And one of those is usually riding my bike. So, I mean, yes, that's cardio, but I'm not running.
Oh, I thought you were like going to the gym.
I've been to the gym once.
Oh, okay. I thought you were back in the gym.
Not yet. Soon.
All right.
One
Ricky
day.
misses you.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Ricky is the trainer that Bill and I used to share.
Why don't you go, where's Poundcake go?
Orange Theory Fitness.
Hey, that's all cardio.
Right.
That's
And
like
also-
good cardio because there's also some weights with it.
If they offered me to go there for the same deal they gave Cody, I would absolutely do that.
No,
But
please
I'm
don't
not,
have
you have a personal
me.
trainer for free. I guess you're not getting paid to do it, but
but I'm not.
No, it's mine.
Cody said no. That's
You
She's
can't-
like
you
she's
can't
like
go
that
with me.
She's like that morning DJ that interviewed her.
yeah.
He's not getting paid either.
I don't get paid for this.
She's got more followers than me. I need this.
Take
Leave me
it.
alone.
You can have it.
You can come with me.
Fat
to a
lot of good
class.
that's doing her.
Alan,
What?
enough.
That's what you said.
You don't know anything.
I only know what you tell me.
Let me teach you a thing or two about this business, okay?
Please, I don't know anything.
I don't think there's been a video that I've ever done that has gotten 1 million views, and you've had multiple videos. With
You
1
don't do
million
stand up, Cody.
No,
what are you gonna
but
put out
also,
stand-up?
And you don't post videos.
who do you think you are, Jimmy Allen?
views. Who's that?
Jimmy Allen's a black country singer who's now doing stand up.
Like I told you, competition can come from anywhere. Mary's got competition on the foot pick front because of the dude. Who's the dude? Not the home improvement kid that just got arrested.
One of the twins.
Oh, yeah. Cole Sprouse.
Yeah.
And now she's got competition in the stand-up comedy space with Jimmy Allen, who is a black country artist.
It's him and Darius Rucker.
I had never heard of the guy before
What
he
about
got
Applebee's
dropped
guy?
by
Is it
his
what?
label for assault charges.
Yeah,
like he
sexual-
supposedly, is it that?
It's sexual assault.
Oh, I thought he like
allegations.
beat up his wife or something. Right. So Jimmy Allen, who
He's
again,
got
I
2 sexual assault lawsuits.
okay.
Right now. Yeah.
So anyway, in short order, like a month ago, this dude gets his tour canceled. His record label drops him, and I mean, country music in general could really use as many black artists as possible. So this is like not a good thing. But anyway, you got to do something. And he announces he's going to go on a comedy tour. It's 3 dates
Yeah.
in October, right?
Yeah.
He's biding his time. You know, when you have comedy writers who
Don't
come
say
from
Biden to that audience.
when you are a comedy writer or the background in stand-up, or you do we've talked to dozens of them, and they go, I can always go back to stand-up. Now, and this is the problem with the art form, everybody thinks they can do it. And so I doubt
And they
Jimmy
can.
Allen is out there working out material, right? I
No.
doubt he's in the club.
He's just going to go out there and say the things he feels like he can't say or whatever.
And I know. No,
Well, it says his tickets are invitation only,
Yes.
and he's offering a link for, so it's going to be his fans.
Well, yeah.
But why do this?
Because no one's booking him to sing right now.
But he's booking this, I guarantee you.
Yeah.
He's booking
Well,
this.
yes, you can book your own tour to do comedy, but you have to get people like Live Nation and things like that behind you to do these bigger venues. Also, he's
Well,
not
then do smaller venues.
He's not a sellout act. He was like on the rise. He's relatively new. So he's not
Household
very
name or
well
anything,
known.
Okay.
He's not someone who can go out and sell 10,000 tickets in a city.
Gotcha. The venues and dates were not revealed yet, but if you're a Jimmy Allen fan, you can go see him at one of 3 shows in October. These are probably all going to be in Nashville, right? Again, this is a tour like the Alan Cox Show comedy tour is a tour. He's working on a new album, but he's going out on his I Said What I Said. And him on the poster, it's like, what? Me? One of those, right?
Yeah.
I've done.
They all do that?
I've had one of
What?
those posters.
Yeah, it's like old headshots and
Yeah,
radio.
I'm
look,
reading
look crazy. What?
I was hosting a Halloween party in college, and I had one of those. Like, ooh,
Everybody does at some point. You got the thing.
it's Cobra, DJ Cobra.
I'm reading up on it a little bit right now that I guess it's his old manager said that he raped her and he repeatedly sexually
wait.
abused
I
her.
didn't know that's where you're going. I
Yes.
thought you meant you were going to talk about who was booking these shows.
No. His sexual
I'm
allegations.
going to rape
that they're
you
not,
until you book me in some comedy clubs.
No, that it's not
Okay.
just like
Gotcha.
a fan made it to his hotel room type of thing. That like his manager was like he repeatedly sexually assaulted me over 18 months, like the time that I was his manager.
And this is like when he's on the come up. This isn't even like a big dude
Yeah.
who's right. He's-
2021. He won the like new artist of the year or whatever,
Okay.
which was a big deal because the only other black guy to do it was Darius Rucker. But again, they're like the only 2.
Gotcha.
They're not the only 2, but they're the 2 big
Kane
ones.
Brown is
Kane Brown is half
mix,
Yeah.
which in country music makes you black.
It's one half too many. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, I mean, Charlie Pride has been gone for a while now. Darius Rucker can't do this all by himself. And Lil Nas X, he's out there on his own island. He's doing his own thing. It's not like he was embraced by the country community.
Ooh, this one says the second woman, they had consensual, unprotected sex, but I don't know what words I can use.
He finished?
Yeah, inside.
Yep.
And when she told him not to, and
Inside
then
of what?
she found a cell phone in the closet recording their scene without her consent.
Oh,
dude.
So
Listen.
then she took the phone to the Vegas police department.
if you're gonna have,
So there's some evidence about.
It
if you're
says he
gonna,
hasn't been charged yet in either of them.
if you're gonna have, you said it was,
Consensual, unprotected
there you
sex.
go. If it's gonna be consensual, just have the manners to make it protected. Why consensual unprotected?
That's it. Didn't
Compromise.
But if
Compromise.
she's willing to let you do that, just ask, "Can I film this as well?"
But she didn't want him to
Can I
finish
film it? Film it?
inside.
Well,
she
Not
wanted him to
inside,
finish
yes.
outside.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes. She wanted the pie cooling on the sill, Bill.
Gross.
Oh, that's the best.
Well, that's all gross. That's all gross.
So my guess
So
is
I
he's
can't
gonna-
wait to find out what his hilarious
Right.
comedy is going to be.
Yes, that's why I'm guessing that this is going to be related to that. Women these days, these bitches out here, like that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Like Cardi B. Do you see that Cardi B video?
She threw the microphone at that chick. Yeah, dude.
And she calls her a jealous ass bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, Cardi B, I love it. So again, this is becoming an epidemic of people throwing stuff at the performers. And she's like mid-performance at some outdoor club. This isn't an arena or something.
Yeah.
She's like at a bar club in Vegas, right?
Just doing like an appearance.
Just
Yeah.
doing an
Probably
appearance.
a
One
song or
song,
two.
yeah.
Yeah.
And it's they're just playing her song because she doesn't miss a word.
Oh boy, she throws the mic and the vocals keep going.
Yeah, but
that's my favorite part.
that's the best
So
part.
Cardi B whips somebody in the crowd, like right there, by the way, throws a drink at her and she whips. She caught a battery charge for this. So Cardi B, just as a reflex, I would think you could pin anybody on this, right? Somebody
She
throws
makes
something
money
at
moves,
you.
Alan.
Yeah, I know.
sometimes they're making her money, sometimes they're not. All right, either way.
Let me
So,
show you this on the
money
live stream
move.
here if you haven't seen it. She's just up there, and the best part is the audio, the singing never stops, even when she's. Well, hold on. Throws the drink. She whips the microphone. And of course, the track is still going, even though she doesn't have a microphone. But yeah. I make money moves. Man, that Cardi B just keeps getting
Little
hotter and hotter.
firecracker.
Hotter and hotter.
She posts videos on her Instagram, and here's what I think. I feel like if/when I come into money, I'm going to be like this. She posts videos in her mansion eating on paper plates and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, she really does have that I came up from nothing vibe. She's like, screw it.
There's nothing wrong with eating on paper plates.
Right, but when you've got all the money in the world and people who can clean your house and do your dishes and things like that for you, I love it. I'm not making fun of her at all. I'm like, I love the fact that she's like, screw it. Just use the paper plate. I'm not trying to do these dishes, you know?
But people, I don't get the people throwing stuff at the artists. I don't understand it. I know people are like, I paid for the ticket. I can do whatever I want. This didn't even look like a ticket at an event. It probably was because it's, but
Or like a cover charge or something.
you know
Not
what they
necessarily
say?
a ticket.
You know what they say. If you're going to come for Belcalis Marlanus Almans Arcephus, you best not miss.
But the thing is,
And by the way, joke's on her because free microphone for the person in the audience.
but what if she missed? Like, what if she was? It would be the doofus like me, like, yeah, Cardi B, and I get hit. I ain't even do nothing.
But now you got her microphone.
Now it's up to you to make money moves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm suing. I can't see. She hit me in my glasses.
I make money moves. Hit my
She
glasses.
hit me in my glasses.
Now
and
I'm
it hit my
gonna
eye.
sue.
Now I'm gonna sue. Yeah, I'm suing because I didn't even do anything. I'm just there in the crowd enjoying the concert.
Yeah.
Sipping seductively, trying to find a new man.
Right.
The person next to me is throwing freaking water.
This was a wet-ass performance. I cracked myself up. Anywho, yeah, she threw the microphone out at the girl, and now she's being charged with battery. Cardi B. Cardi Battery.
I was saying, is that what the B stands for?
The night prior, she threw her mic at a DJ in Las Vegas because he was cutting her songs off too early. So she I guess it's getting to the point where it's like, if you're near Cardi B and she's unhappy, just duck.
She's gonna throw
because she's going to whip a microphone at. And the venue's like, come on, man. These microphones aren't free.
How come this stuff doesn't happen to Nicki Minaj, or is it just not publicized?
Because she's an old woman now, and I think people
She's
feel
not
bad
throwing
for
microphones
her.
at people.
I was going to say, she got goons, hella goons that will come get you. Like,
Well, no, you saw the Cardi B video. She's surrounded by security.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's not going to stop a drink from coming at you.
I understand that, but it's also just a drink. Like, have security, you know.
Right, but
curb stomp
she's
'em.
very reactionary. I don't know if you ever noticed that about Cardi B. She's not cool-headed.
I'm just saying, make a diss track to bitch that toss water on me, something. Show your skills, make some money off of it.
She can't make a diss track. She's can't even perform her own song.
Well, other people were filming the girl in the audience, and when they spin to the girl in the audience, it was all she's like, I'm sorry, like she didn't. And then these giant dudes come hopping down off the stage after her after she gets the microphone.
Sorry
ripped
for
at her,
what?
but-
She did it.
Right. Well,
throwing drinks at people.
FAFO. What do you want? Yeah, Cardi B. Man, she's so foxy.
That reminds me of the fight that broke out at, like, Celine Dion.
Oh my God.
That did not happen.
Who's fighting?
There were. It was a bunch of soccer moms that were fighting. When you're
Oh yeah, on the floor there.
when you're on the floor, there's levels to the floor. I thought, if you're on the floor, you're on the floor.
No.
No. Like, I'm up by the stage. I'm in, like, the 7th row, and
There's people in the 40th row.
Yeah.
people from, like, the 12th and beyond were, like, coming up in, like, the aisleways when she would do, like, one of her biggest hits, like
The
it's like,
aisleways.
just in the open area.
Yeah, I
and
love
then
it.
the people in the front were, like, up next to the stage, and they were getting pushed on, and they're like, oh, no, get your asses back to the back of the lower level.
Yeah, that's tough,
And
man.
so they were fighting. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never seen so many white women just throwing bowls. I can't believe it.
Plus,